Hello and welcome to Let's Play Hearthstone. We're currently 4-2 with the warrior deck, our very first arena draft. This is going good. We lost once against the Rush and then against a better player, I think. Or maybe just a deck, I don't know. You can see that in the previous videos, but we're currently 4-2. Obviously wanna go like 7-3 or something at least. I have no clue why they do this, because you always get worthy opponent. Or I haven't seen it yet, anything different. So, we go second, I think, and I want to replace the high cost cards at this point. Just because, yeah, you get like these kind of cards. They're still high cost cards, but it's not like they're that much worse. A Shaman, we won against a Shaman, I think, yeah. Yeah, we'll just pass. There's no point in just playing this turn 2, right? I'm playing this turn 1. Like he's gonna use hero powers or stuff. Spell damage +1 is pretty decent. So we have the same, but we actually have it on a creature. I don't like the Shaman hero power just because it's so random. I mean, sure, it generates totems and some are really good, but just the randomness of it annoys me. So yeah, he trades here if he wants. But this is a 1, sure. So like this one is pretty good, but it just isn't good enough, in my opinion. I'm obviously not the one and all, or however you say it, player, but I do think I'm good enough to value things. Give a friendly character +3 attack, sure. So this card is actually, I actually like it just because it always or almost always replaces itself. So he's summoning a bunch of creatures. Now the question is, do we summon the 4-3 charge or do we summon the taunt? The 4-3 charge seems pretty good to kill this. And then afterwards we can start doing things, and then or next turn we can then summon the taunt creature and armor up. I'm also a big fan of using your hero power as often as possible and maximizing your mana on that. Just maximizing your mana in general. Like this card, just looking at it in power, right? It's a 4-3 for 4 that has haste or charge. I come from a magic background, of course, that's why I say haste. Didn't even have taunt and he attacked it. Sure. So we can shoot this, then execute it, then no, we can't armor up. We can play this, but then he can just freely kill it. We can silence this, but that has no effect. We can play this, I think, and that's basically better than his, and he has to have something for it. Sure, let's do that for now. I mean, he has to have the answer here. We still have another one of those, and I think this combo is something we want to keep for later on when he has like a really sick creature. It's really hard to deal with. I think Execute is probably one of the best removal cards in this format. It basically kills as good as any creature, and you do have a decent amount of these triggers if you want. He's gonna give it +2 attack. What is he thinking about here?
You call that a
yeah. Sure. So that doesn't do anything yet. It's not that great. We can ping this now, or we can summon this and make him trade. I mean, this card is really good though. 4 mana 4/4. Like stuff like that, just 4 mana 4/4 seem really good for me. We can do this now and armor up. Is that good? I don't think it is. But if he has a removal for this, we're taking 7. And then next turn we're bound to be broken. Yeah, let's just try and see. I think he should attack like this and deal me another 3. It's basically just 1-for-1ing, which isn't that great. Next turn we have 7 mana, so you can play this and hero power. Give your opponent a mana crystal. So we have 8 mana. We kill the totem, or we can kill the totem. I think at this point we have to kill this, right? Yeah, so we shoot this. We kill that with the execute. And end our turn. Obviously if it does have a really big creature here, we're pretty screwed, but sometimes you gotta take the chances, right? 2-3x, sure, that's right here. I actually like this weapon as well. Cost 1 less per attack of your weapon. Draw a card. So these other cards here. Can you actually, if I just clicked away there, right? What's this? Oh, it's actually a taunt. I didn't know that. So this kills one of these two. This becomes a 5/5. We can silence that, but that doesn't do anything. We can play a taunt. We're at 18 though. Like, let's see, hope it kills a 2/4, not a 0/2. Kill the 0/2, that's pretty terrible. I think we use the coin and playing this as a 5/5. It's probably not the best, but I mean, he needs to have answers here. My creatures are just bigger than his. Then next turn we have this as well, which can become really good. The problem is if he has something really huge, we're pretty screwed. And we haven't seen anything huge from his end yet.
What to do?
He's just been playing really cheap cards. That's just a normal creature. That's something like that is really big. Venture Co Mercenary is really good. Is he really gonna do that? No, he's just gonna go for me, which I think is the better option. Obviously I have the taunt here, so deal 3 damage to the enemy here. So we play this. We then kill this, I guess. Then play the 3/3 taunt and armor up. You can also silence something. Is that good enough though? How many damage are we representing? 3, 8, 14, 17. That's 20, that's 22. Sure, let's do it. I mean, we do have the better board position here at this point, just because we have this, we have this. Don't want to lose yet, I just want to be going up and up and up. So yeah, that doesn't do much. Actually, that did everything he needed it to do. Let's just say well played.
Well played.
Like, this is why I hate shamans, because that is such randomness, right? The fact that he got that. Yeah, we would have won. If it didn't have anything, we would have won. With the Coral Hall and this. We can't cast both, of course. So let's just concede, and that's the end of this arena, I guess. So we went 4-3, which isn't that great. But hey, for first arena, I think it's good enough. So let's see what we get. If you're not interested in this and just want to see me play, you can obviously go further. So we get it back, 10 gold, 10 dust, 45 gold. So we gain 70 gold a pack. That's better than just buying a pack, right? We'll open the pack right now and see what we get. So this is a normal, rare. That's actually a really cool card. And the rare is a pretty bad one. So we'll play another arena. I assume we have enough gold. I have no clue. Yeah, it's 150. So let's see, shall we? We can play a Shaman, Stone Rage, or Warlock. I'm actually a big fan of Warlock hero power, so I'll try it. I haven't played with it that often. Destroy a friendly minion, this attack them to all enemy minions. 4-3 charge battle card to start return. I think this is really good. Destroy demon, restore, enrage, wind fury, and +1 attack. I assume this is a better card. I'm just gonna draft good cards, I guess. Charge divine shield seems really good. That seems real terrible. We're not gonna go Murlocs. Basically, you're banking on this and hoping you get it, but seems highly unlikely. This we saw the other one, and I think this, just having the charge and the divine shield, seems to be the better one. I'll deal 3 damage to all characters, basically yourself as well, but I mean it is a board wipe. This is also really good, but I think Hellfire is just the better card. 3-3 taunt again, sure. Put 2 random demons from your deck into your hand. That seems good though. But it just doesn't do anything instantly. I would need to draft demons then. Like, this is probably better just because it's 2-3 that gets a 2-1. Like, this is a good one drop, right? It's a 3-2, okay, it does me damage, but I mean it's a 3-2 for 1. Both of these I like. I think destroying my opponent's weapon is decent. Do I have any decent effects at this point? I don't, right? I think 5-4 for 4 is really good though. I don't like this. I like this the most. So let's pick it. We do need low curve. Give adjacent minion spell damage, 7-5 stealth. Remove undurability from opponent's weapon. So we'll go for the 7-5 stealth here. We need to lower our curve. Deal 2 damage to your hero, so we'll go for that again. Drain life seems really good. This seems really good. I think the drain life, just because it's removal, is the best one. Deal 1 damage to all other characters. 6 mana 6-6. Sure. Deal 2 damage to a minion if it's a friendly demon. Give it. I like this over this just because it's removal and it can do more. Mortal Coil over Hellfire. Nope, Hellfire is too good. Give a friendly minion 3 mana 3-3 that pumps something, sure. Stop the attack and hell. Destroy a friendly minion to all enemy minions whenever you cast a spell. We'll take a second Shadow Flame. We have 4 board wipes now, which is too much. At the start of your turn, destroy it. Sure. It's not that great, but yeah, we'll take this. We need some low drops now. Destroy the minions on either side of this minion and gain your attack and health. Like, it's just a 3 mana 3-3 that can become huge, but I'm not a big fan of it. Freeze a character, deal 2 damage if it's a friendly demon. I think this is better than the 6 mana. We need some early drops. 3 mana 2-3 Wind Fury, restore to health to all friendly characters, spell damage. This seems better. We were lacking 5 drops. Yeah, let's go for the battle cry again. We have 3 flame imps. Yeah, sure. And another one of these. I'm still a fan of this, but yeah, we do have some early game curve, so let's make that better. Yeah, why not, right? 4 of these, holy shit. Maybe I want that, maybe I want a Mortal Coil. Maybe I want this. Like I have nothing that works with it though. Well, I guess maybe Ravenhold. Whenever a character is healed, this seems better. So we drafted quite fast. We have a decent deck, I think. Pretty aggro, with not a lot of late game. But we do have the Warlock power to draw us more cards. We're a bit aggressive on our own health. But I mean, the fact that we have 4 3/2 1-drops seems pretty sick. And I hope we find an opponent here. Like, this is the first time I draft a Warlock deck. And again, worthy opponent, yeah. Doesn't seem to ever be able to do something else.
Gul'dan versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Like, we get rid of all of these just because we want to have an aggressive draw. And then you get something like that. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, we did get a terrible draw here. Like, we have almost no big cards, like 5 or 6. We drew like all of them. Or like a decent amount of it. So he's gonna use a coin and then do something for 2 mana. Wow, really? He wants to use a coin for that? Fine, man. Let's just give a friendly minion so it can't target itself, right? So just summon this, then these. So yeah, he's just gonna try to rush me down, I guess. Then if your turn, give another random friendly minion. +1 attack. We can summon this and this, or this pump, then this is the next turn with this.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Yeah, that doesn't do much. We'll just kill it.
We must cleanse
Pump
the
this.
Sunwell.
End our turn. So he gets a 3/5 taunt. I assume he attacks here. He doesn't.
We must
So we're
cleanse
just gonna
the Sunwell.
kill it then.
Push forward.
Bring me steel.
We're gonna pump this one of these. Like, explosive shot is probably good. Kills this, deals 2 to these, then this trades for that. We can also play 6/5 taunt, 7/5 stealth.
I wonder.
Yeah, wonder ahead. Like, maybe the drafting 4 mass removal cards isn't that great when you try to be a rush strategy. But I'm not... Like, yeah, that was really good. That was what I feared. But I didn't have an option here, right? So let's just attack here. Divine Shield stays on it until it takes damage, so it's fine. And it keeps on growing now. We still have these. This isn't a demon. No, this isn't a demon, no. Like, let's imagine the turn 1 3/2 imp, and then this you have a 5/4 on turn 2. Yeah. So he has the same card. He's gonna go for me, which I find odd. He has no mana. That's interesting. So yeah, let's just attack him and play taunt. We can also play stealth though. Now let's play taunt. And he gives that 6/3, sure. Okay, he has to attack this now. Then he loses his Divine Shield. We can kill it if we want. We can actually go for him. If he doesn't get rid of both of these creatures, he dies to the... Oh, this has to a minion. So that doesn't work.
I let the dogs out.
That's really good. What? You can't target it yourself? I found that to be odd. Why didn't he give this taunt? Like, I would have given a taunt, I guess. So I'm at 20. This represents 12 damage, 14 damage. We can't kill this. Like he's gonna have to have something for this
It's time.
if we play it, or when we play it. Yeah, I guess we'll force him to do things to us. This now represents 8 damage, wow. So he has to get rid of both of these, or he dies. He can't target this. Well, he can target it, but it's not gonna do anything immediately. He probably has to sacrifice like 2 creatures for this. This is doing overtime. Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's like terrible. It has charge though. Wow, that's enough. Oh my god. So sick. Like exactly. Man. Like what can I do to get out of that? You can't play instant speed spells, so... Yeah, my opponent got lucky there, I think. Or maybe he calculated it, but I mean... I didn't think he was a great opponent, seeing that he used his hero power, the coin hero power so early, stuff like that. And I had so much pressure on him. Like, there's nothing from the hunter that I expected to suddenly do that amount of damage. So we're 0-1.
Versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
So we get rid of these. We do have a flame imp, so it's really good. We draw more flame imps. Yeah, baby. Let's say third flame imp. No. So we end our turn. Like he can coin and then do something, but it's probably not gonna be better than the flame imp. Like, does the shaman even have anything that does enough here? Like even if he has a creature, we have a 3/3 taunt that he has to attack first. This minion gains their attack and health. Sure. That's fine. So he can attack here. He probably doesn't. He does attack me. Obviously. So let's see. And deal its damage to all enemy minions. Sure. So he goes down to 15.
Well played.
We can attack, bring this back, and then play it again. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, especially now. So he's gonna use the coin, probably summon a random totem. Yeah. It's a healing totem, so we have to kill this instantly. Deals 2 damage to restore 2 health to your hero. So... Then we just play it again. We've done ourselves some damage, but I mean, he's under so much pressure. He's taking 11 next turn unless he has something. He's actually dead next turn.
Get behind me.
So this is interesting. I think we do this. So he has to have 4 damage to everything, and this doesn't even die to it, so he's dead then. Like, this is why you draw flame imps, right? They're so good. It's really hard for your opponent to deal with. It's 3-2 for 1 mana. Come on.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder as well. GG, well played, I guess. Like, what did he wonder that I'm not attacking him?
Played. Another round.
That was fun. And easy. So 1-1. Deck finally did what it had to do. Golden cards can be disenchanted for Bloodlust. Yeah, probably. Like I haven't figured out, or I haven't played with it yet, with the enchanting and crafting, but it seems so unfair that you craft something really huge, or have to craft something really huge. And I am gonna play an extra game, like I think at the start of this video I lost one, then drafted, and then won one now. Lost and won one, so it's basically a longer video.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
But I am gonna continue here.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
So we get rid of these two, I guess. What does this do? It heals, or it summons a recruit? This isn't that much better. It summons a recruit, right? Yeah, okay.
I feel icky.
That's a really good card, because it basically trades for this. Drawing the second team there is really good. He obviously trades here, which is fine. We can then make this either 5-4 or life tap. So he plays a 1-2 taunt. He's gonna attack me. That seems really odd. I know I am losing a life here, but I mean I do have 6 power in play, which he has to deal with. That's pretty good. I'm basically gonna draw him 1 card. That's about it.
Reporting for duty.
So we're at 16, but we do have 9 power. Yeah, that was the card I was most afraid of in a deck like his. And the problem is that our hand is pretty terrible here. I think we play this, even though it doesn't have taunts. Next turn we can play this and then life tap if we want. This basically is a board wipe. This is really good. We still want to keep up the pressure.
Give me a quest.
I think we have to kill that though. Yeah, especially because if he's gonna restore 6 health. I'm just gonna attack this, play this. A life tap.
Another round.
Like I didn't draft any life gain spells, so the 10 life that I'm at is gonna stay at 10 life. Which probably isn't that great then.
Never know what hit him.
Especially now that he has an aggressive deck as well.
To
We are putting on a decent block. He only has 3 cards. We can play this and replay this, sure. Hmm, 4/4. What does that do? I actually don't know all the secrets, which is probably something that isn't great for me. So we'll trade there. Yeah, it's a secret.
Get down!
It's okay. That's fine. The problem is we want to kill this now, or we have to kill this now. He only has 2 cards. Enrage, Wind Fury, and +1 attack. So if you do this, then play this.
Bring me steel!
I don't think we're gonna life tap, but he can kill this, which is fine. But then next turn we can deal 1 damage to all characters. This gets Enrage and Wind Fury and 1 attack. That's 10 damage on its own.
Justice.
That's a good card though. Like, it's really hard for me to deal with his deck just because he has a bunch of life gain. 1 damage to all our characters. So attack, or attack, bounce, play again. I think we attack him. Alright.
So many possibilities.
Victory or death.
We're still ahead, so we want to do this.
It's time.
That's lethal next turn, right? You're not gonna life tap or anything, we're just too low. In case he has something like Consecration, we're not even gonna play the Flame Imp, but yeah, he's dead unless he has something. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Well played.
Reporting for duty.
This alone kills him.
Minion already attacked.
Wait, what?
Well played.
So we're 2-1. Go Warlock, I guess. And I'll end this video here, and I'll see you for the next one.